Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Tech Tuesdays. My name is Royd and today we'll be unboxing and taking a first look at the Samyang 75mm 1.8 lens. But before we get to the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel guys and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future videos. I was actually looking around online for an alternative to the 85mm from Sony, so after researching a lot, I finally managed to find this, the Samyang AF 75mm F1.8. Now this lens comes with 2 years official warranty, so make sure you register on the Samyang website to get this. Now this lens cost us 32,000 rupees and I quite like the focal length here. The focal length sits nicely between the 50 and the 85mm, and Samyang are setting themselves apart from the competition by providing such unique focal lengths. Well, let's open the box and see what we get inside. So it's pretty good packaging inside and your standard paperwork. And as we've seen with Samyang lenses in the past with like the 45mm, you get this really nice hard protective case for the lens. This is really nice because you can throw the lens around in your bag and you know that your lens is well protected. Check out the lens. So the lens feels quite light. In fact, it weighs only 230 grams. So it is quite a light lens and it's quite small and compact as well. Usually lenses with this focal length tend to have a little bit of bulk to them, but as you can see, this is quite a small, thin and compact lens. The lens does come with a lens hood, but as you can see, if you add the lens hood to the lens, it does add a little bit of that height to the lens, but otherwise without it, it's just amazing, small and compact and really light. The focus ring is quite smooth and the lens feels very well built. It is mainly plastic, but the lens does have a metal mount, so that is a good thing. There is no weather sealing though, so that is something you should keep in mind if you're considering this lens. Personally, I like having my lenses with weather sealing because I shoot outdoors a lot, but if you don't shoot in extreme conditions, then maybe this is not such a big deal. Now this is quite unique. The lens has a mode switch at the side and you can choose between mode 1 and mode 2. So in one mode, you can actually use aperture control mode and the other one is a manual focus mode. With the aperture control mode, you can control the aperture in the camera by using the focus ring. Now, of course, there are no clicks on the focus ring, so how this actually translates into in the real world, I'll know more when I actually use this lens with the camera. This lens has a fast f1.8 aperture, making it a great option for portraits. You can also get very shallow depth of field and blur the background for soft and creamy bokeh. This lens also features a stepping motor for silent and fast autofocus, making this a great option for video. The lens also has ED glass elements to minimize chromatic aberrations and improve image quality. I really like the 75mm focal length and I feel it's a bit more versatile than the 85mm, which can be a bit too close sometimes. This is a great alternative to the Sony 85mm, which is another good portrait lens. So if you're in the market for a new short telephoto, or you're beginning with photography and just want to know what the fuss is all about with prime lenses, then definitely check out this Samyang 75mm, which costs just 32,000 rupees, which I feel is a great price for this lens. Now this was just an unboxing and a first look at this lens, but I'll make a detailed review of this once I've had a chance to test it and play around with this a lot more. And while you wait for that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.